In this video, we will be talking about adding one more to a number. So in this picture, my friend has 7 fish in a bowl. She adds one more fish to the bowl. So how many fish does she have in the bowl now? Well, let's make sure she has 7 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so she has 7 fish. Now I'm going to add one more fish. So I'm just going to draw a circle because I know that my drawing skills are not very great. So I'm just going to add this circle and it works just as well. So now I need to go back and count and see how many I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have 8 fish because one more than 7 is 8. I could also, at the very top of my paper, draw my number line. And now that we know how to write all the way to 10, I can start from 0 and go all the way to 10. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it said Emily started with 7 fish. So here is my number 7 on my number line. Well, if I add one more would make it 8. So I could use it that way too. I see 7, and if I bump my number to one more, I now have 8. So I wrote the number 8. So for our guided practice, Emily sees she has 3 frogs on the lily pad. If she adds one more, 1, 2, 3, she added one more, she now has 4. So Carlos sees 4 frogs in the pond. Then one more comes to join. How many frogs are there now? Well, if I started with 4, I need to add my one more. So I'm adding my one more at the very end. Now, I'm not very good at drawing frogs, so I just added a circle, and that works just as great. So if I go back and count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 frogs now because one more than 4 is 5. Now I could also use my number line to help me see what one more is. So here's my number line. If I have 4, I found 4, and if I bump to one more, I now have 5. So for your activity today, you are going to look at numbers 2 through 5 and see the frogs that we already have in the pond. Then you are going to add one more. So what we will be looking for is that you add a circle to show that you added one more to the pond, and then write the correct number of frogs that you have now in the pond.